Hey guys, what's up? Beast and Beast Toys here coming at you. Going to do an opening of a Master of the Universe Origins Slamurai. So this is again new for 23, not showing up anymore. What we have here is the Snake Man, the Rise of the Snake Man. I guess we could call it wave or line this year. This is what we're getting the snake. This part here, of course, you know, show it off a little different. If it's an actual Snake Man figure, you get this look here. I'm gonna do her video next, probably. I'm gonna do her next. So she is in this wave if you did not notice. So this is I got a case. This case actually comes with the King Randor of Eternia figure. That's one I'm not sure if I'm gonna open. I may just sell that off somewhere down the road. I don't know. However, so he is the copy of Ninjor here, so to speak. And on the back we have I think that's one of those snake figures from that set that they put out that was available for pre-order about a month or two ago. So anyway, let's check him out here. He is going to come with is a different comic than the one I just opened. I'm looking because I've got that comic. I've set it over here, and so yeah, try to be careful with my comics because I've noticed that if I'm not careful, I cut them. And I've done that a time or two. I know I'm cutting towards me, and the rule of thumb is don't ever cut towards your body or whatever. So yeah, don't do that for all of you out there, or anybody that's looking and being like, "Oh, what do you think you're doing it?" Yeah, I know I was doing it. I didn't mean to. I wasn't meaning to. This one is the Serpent's Siege. So they must have Snake Tila. It says mind-controlled snake woman. They call it Snake Tila. She's on the back there. So anyway, it is kind of cool though. We are adding more to our Snake Man collection. You know, back in the day we had 5 total, I think. And we got Snake Warriors that come with them, and yeah, it's really cool. So this is cool. This reminds me. I'm gonna say this, and if you are a hardcore 80s toy person, you will know what I'm talking about. It reminds me hardcore, like super a lot. This guy reminds me, he matches up with Ninjor, and who he reminds me of is the ninjas from Rambo. If you were a guy that had Rambo figures as a kid, guess what? That's what this is to me. This is what this reminds me of. He looks like this is the ninja from Rambo. And yeah, I can't. So there we go. I was like, I can't get a sword to get in his back. So he's got a place for a sword. I think we actually got a place for his nunchucks too, right there. So what you actually have to hold on to or put in his hand is his funky bow and arrow. I say funky because it is kind of weird. Trying to figure out what the best way to do this is. Well, kind of on the outside of his hand, but it holds there, so we're gonna hold it just there for now. So here he is again. We talk about points of articulation on here. Bends at the knees. The legs are hard to get up. You can make some poses with them, but they're not as easy. They still gotta have, well, they're not in there by bands anymore. I'm pretty 99.9% sure of that. I've looked that over and I'm pretty sure these are actually I don't know, attached in there somehow, peg wise somehow, like a lot of the newer figures are. But anyway, you can move at the knee, you can move at the boot, you can move at the foot, you know, elbow, wrist, shoulder, you know, head gets moving around. this one doesn't as much. But again, just showing that real quick, the points of articulation, something we did not have as a kid. So that makes these a little bit cooler. Like I said in my last video, and I say occasionally when I do these, you give up the cheaper plastic, say like your weapons and even the figure itself, for all the points of articulation. So Mattel has done a good job. I have mostly all good things to say about this line in general. So anyway, here he is. This is a new figure from the Snake Man line, wave, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know what wave we're on now, 12, 13, 14, but Slamurai. So yeah, and this came quick. I mean, the pre-orders for these came out, I mean, like a month if that ago, and all of a sudden, boom, I got these. Did the Horde Trooper video last night, and and it's a couple of just ahead of this one. If you see this, you want to go back and look, I got others to do. So anyway, there you go, guys. Like I said, I'm going to do these masters. They're going to be short and sweet, 4 to 6 minute videos, quicker than some of my other ones. There's just not a lot really to a super bunch to show off on these. You know, the articulation is pretty much the same throughout, and you know, if there's anything wrong, I'm going to show that. But in this particular figure, nothing wrong, obviously, or, you know, I will point out the flaws if there are. But this one's just fine. So pretty cool, though. I like the looks, like the blue, like the white and blue. Good matchup. So anyway, there he is, Slamurai from the Snake Men wave. And here, you hit that like, subscribe button if you want to check out more of my videos and reviews. And as always, with Slamurai on Beast and Beast Toys, we'll see you.